Another glorious day in hot and sunny Bangkok, Thailand. You guys ready to go see the largest outdoor weekend market in the world? Well, that's where we're headed. Now, we got a little rain today midday, so it's a little bit cooler right now than usual. I mean, it is winter and it is like 30 degrees Celsius, but yesterday was 35. And there is kind of that nice fresh rain smell in the air, which is quite pleasant. Look at these power lines. Alright guys, now we're just switching trains. Another crowded train. We just got off the Blue Line Metro here in Bangkok at Chatuchak Park, and this is where Thailand's, well, actually the world's largest outdoor weekend market is. I know that sounds like a lot of specifications, outdoor and weekend. It's definitely not the world's largest market, but as far as weekend outdoor markets, it is the biggest. And in Thailand, there are a lot of these types of markets, but none of them come close to the size and scale of this one here. Chatuchak Market. All right, here's the entrance, guys. The entrance to the Chatuchak world, and it is going to be its own world back here because this is no small place. We're talking about a market with about 15,000 stalls spread out over 35 acres. So at the part I came in, they've got shoes over here, clothes, a bunch of watches and stuff. Now I'm assuming this is all going to be fake stuff, but hey, you can't tell it by looking at it. If you can save a little money, why not, right? Hey, it looks like we got hit with a little more rain while I was on the train there. But, hey, lucky me. The rain has completely stopped. It is going to be a little extra humid for a bit, though. But, hey, I'll take that as long as it doesn't start raining again. And coming over here is just a reminder of how amazingly the tourism industry in Thailand is doing. Because, I mean, there are people literally from all corners of the globe over here. Just walking through here, I mean, I've only been here like 2 minutes and I've heard multiple languages being spoken and various accents of the English language as well. Thailand is just a very tourist-friendly place. And it's people from all parts of the world, all age groups, both genders. So before some of you guys start saying, oh, they're just going there for you know, sex tourism or whatever, that is not the case, my friends. You can get some luggage here, get some fake North Face, fake Nike, so many different types of t-shirts. This would be a great place to come if you're looking to buy some gifts or souvenirs to take back home, or even just, you know, a shirt for yourself or something like that. They've got so many things here, and you can see the prices are very reasonable. Hey guys, if you follow my channel, you'll know that I think that it's very important for all of us to learn a foreign language. Not only is it great mental exercise, it's good for your brain, but it comes in handy throughout life. And when you learn a foreign language, it gives you a sense of accomplishment that is just a really awesome feeling that I think everybody should experience. Plus, when you're out on the road traveling, you meet people from various parts of the world and you can communicate with them in their language. Also, learning a foreign language, it really opens up an understanding of that culture. I've always said that I don't think you can really understand a culture unless you know their language. So for me personally, I study Mandarin Chinese, and I just wanted to suggest that to you all because Chinese is so widely spoken. No matter where you go, you get chances to use it. And if you want to learn a foreign language, it really helps to speak with native speakers. Also, you need to have the chance to study with people who are friendly and make learning fun. If you're interested in learning Chinese, I highly recommend you check out Excel Mandarin. They've got really friendly teachers. They are native Chinese speakers, but they're bilingual. They speak English fluently as well. And they are friendly. They're going to make sure you have fun in the class, and you can study from the comfort of your own home. They have a comprehensive website. They've got all the resources you could possibly need, and studying with them beats the hell out of trying to learn Chinese in a university classroom. Not only that, but you will save a lot of money doing it this way. So please check out my sponsor, Excel Mandarin, and you can sign up for a risk-free, no-strings-attached trial lesson. I'll put all links in the video description below. And if you do sign up, please make sure to tell them that I, Mr. Chopsticks, sent you to their website, I referred you, and they will make sure to take very good care of you. So guys, do yourselves a favor. Learn a foreign language, put in 30 minutes to an hour a day. Just make it a habit. Make it a part of your lifestyle. You will have fun, and it will take you on an adventure of learning, a journey of learning that will be extremely rewarding in a whole host of ways. So guys, check them out, excelmandarin.com. You've got nothing to lose, but potentially a whole lot to gain. Okay, now back to the video. I've been fasting for about 20 hours now, so I'm really hungry, and I'm tempted to just jump at the very first thing I see, but I'm gonna try to control myself here and really choose something special. And if you're curious as to why I'm fasting, these days I'm just fasting more. You know, do a 24-hour fast here, do an 18-hour fast there. Not long ago, I did a 3-day fast, which was 72 hours. It just offers so many benefits. And also, I'm getting used to this feeling of not being overfed all the time, you know, having that sluggish, stuffed feeling. But at this point, I could definitely use a little food. Got some duck noodle over here, guys, and some garlic bread. These are kind of fun. Little handbags, little purse type things. Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC, Burger Queen. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe it's the Ladyboy version of Burger King. We're on the main dragon here, guys, but as you can see, if you go in, you can go in really deep. I mean, this place is 35 acres, but it's just completely loaded with different vendors and shops. Over here, they've got their version of like a hyakuen shop or like a dollar shop, but 100 baht is not a dollar. God, that is looking good right now. Everything on that menu. All right, looks like we're getting over here to an area with a lot more food and drink options. So far, nothing has really caught my eye. Up till now, the kebabs were the main thing that really caught my attention, but like I said, I'm trying to practice self-control here, kind of see what my options are before I just jump into something, because when you're as hungry as I am right now, you could pretty much eat anything. Damn, check these out. These are awesome. Guessing she made those by herself. And over here, all these dishes. All right, we're getting over here to Food City right now, but so far everything I've seen has pretty much been like fried. Got some little skewers over here. You can see all these people in here eating, so I'm guessing they have, I mean, you can look at all these choices of food here. Endless options. Hello. Hello. Endless options. Whatever you want, they've got it. All right, I guess I'm just gonna eat here. It's as good as any other place, but just make sure you're near a fan because it's hot in here. I mean, this place just has a monster menu. I guess these are the specials or maybe appetizers. And look at this. One page after the next of goodies. I'm probably have to get some of that crispy pork. That is so good. But I do need some vegetables too. All right, there it is, guys. And considering how many people there are here, which is a lot, they got this out ridiculously fast. I mean, I would say it was like 3 minutes and they had it ready for me. But yeah, you can see you've got the crispy pork here, crispy pork belly, some jiao sauce, or I'm not sure, but let's try it. Oh wow, that is spectacular. And this stuff isn't exactly like cheap. This is a very small serving. It costs about $5. So the prices here compared to other places in Thailand definitely aren't like bargain prices, but they're reasonable, they're fair. Sure if the lady in the blue is the boss or what, but I wasn't real impressed. She came over here, repositioned the fan specifically so that it wasn't blowing on me at all. So I stood up and just fixed it right back. And now that same lady in the blue came over here and was telling me the amount of money that I owe, like she's trying to rush me out of here or something. I was actually going to recommend this place specifically, but simply because of her, I'm not going to. Everybody else has been super nice, but I mean, you got so many choices around here, and I have a feeling she's probably the boss. Not real impressed with her. All right, guys, the gyoza are here. That's just Japanese for fried dumplings. I don't know what kind of filling they have. I'm guessing it's probably pork. That's the standard. But I can tell these things are just fresh out of the oil. and my mouth literally just healed from that McDonald's sandwich that I had in India, where I bit into it and that cheese just oozed out from that breaded and fried cheese patty. That literally scalded my mouth so badly that it took a week to heal. So my mouth just healed, so I'm taking it nice and slow on these. I was just sitting here eating. Suddenly the lights went out and the music stopped. Looks like they had a little power outage here, but they're operating. I mean, they got a lot of stuff running on these outlets, you know, these fans, all kinds of, you know, coolers, fridges. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff out here that's powered up, so it's probably a regular occurrence. All right, guys, the tunes are back. Everybody's happy again. Look at all those smiles. Surrounded by smiles. Surrounded by smiles. Well, maybe I better cut her some slack, because toward the end she became nicer. Right there in the blue. Now the power went out again. And I understand, you know, if I was running a place like this and had this many customers, I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. I'd be stressed out. I'd probably look like a lunatic over here freaking out. So, you know what I mean? So maybe I should cut her some slack. But the thing that really set it off is when she positioned the fan away from me. To be honest, that really pissed me off. And the power's back. Now we're just waiting on the tunes and we'll see all those smiles again. I'm gonna get one coconut ice cream.
1, 2.
You gotta see this guy. Give me a high one. Give me a high one. You got it. You nailed it. This guy's awesome. That's way up. Security got on his face. This guy's epic. I'm buying this from him just because the guy's so awesome. Kap kun kap. All right, guys, here's our coconut ice cream and a coconut shell. Got a few peanuts on top. And it's got, you can see those like swirly things here. That's actually the meat of the coconut. He puts it in there, so. But let's taste this. I'm expecting good things. That really is good. Yeah, guys, if you all see him, definitely check out his shop. I'd say he's probably the coolest guy in this whole market. This guy's over here jamming. Breaking out the seal. Taking me back to the 90s. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good way to attract customers. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go into the innards, the bowels of this market, so to speak. And I mean, there are 1,000 turns in here that you could take. So once you walk through here, you probably couldn't find the same place twice. See? But if you just keep walking, you'll eventually come out of it somewhere. You're supposed to get lost in here. That's part of the process. So, lady speaking French, just walked past a group of Russian girls a bit earlier. Seen quite a lot of Japanese folks here as well. Man, this guy's t-shirt shop is epic. It's like taking me back to the 90s. Dinosaur Jr. Wow. Radiohead, Soundgarden, Nirvana. Hey, how you doing, man? Is this your shop?
Yeah.
Cool. You have a lot of shirts. It's kind of funny when I see Chinese here because, you know, living in China all these years, when I talk to them about basically any country, you know, if I mention India or Thailand or Cambodia, or America, the first thing they've always got to say, oh, there is so dangerous. I'm scared to go there. Of course, anytime you go into any of the places, you see a ton of Chinese. Go to the US, look how many Chinese there are. Come to Thailand, see how many Chinese there are. And the part that they will never admit is that the crime-related stuff that does happen here, like the kidnappings, where they take them to the compounds in Myanmar and stuff like that, well, the ones that set them up are also their own, you know, fellow comrades, their fellow Chinese that do it. The vast majority of it is basically like Chinese on Chinese crime. For some reason, they never mention that little inconvenient truth. But no, I mean, Thailand is not dangerous at all. Just use some common sense, be friendly to people. It's a very safe and friendly country. Guys, one thing I should add is that this place would be good for you. I mean, if you're a solo traveler like me, or if you're here with your, you know, your significant other, or if you're here with the whole family, if you're bringing kids, kids would love this place as well. There's so many tasty treats. There's all kinds of little shops with kids' clothes and toys and souvenirs. So I think people of any age, all age groups, would have a good time out here. All right, guys. Well, I mean, you know, I can't take you down every turn throughout this place because I'm not about to cover every inch of 35 acres. But I think you can kind of get a feel for what this place is like. I've already been here for probably about an hour and a half. I've had a good time, but I've kind of had my fill of it. I'm not planning to do any shopping. Mainly, I was just curious to check this place out. Of course, share it with all of you guys as well. I knew I'd get some good food out here, which I did. Got some good ice cream too. That coconut ice cream was very tasty. And the little show that he did was equally entertaining. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a lot more videos on the way. Like I've been saying in my recent videos, we're here in 2026. It's still early in the year, and we're hitting the streets running. We're coming out hot this year. Been to a lot of different places, and I'm telling you guys, we are just getting warmed up. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest releases. Drop me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this place. Does it look like a place you'd enjoy? Or maybe you've even been here before. With that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, head on to the next destination. So for now, this is Mr. Chopsticks signing off. We'll catch you next time. Adios. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel because I have a lot of exciting things on the way. So far, we've got videos from China, Japan, South Korea, Cambodia, Thailand, various parts of the US, and of course, a couple series of my Great Appalachian Tour, and much more. Things are only getting started here on the channel, and it's not only my pleasure, but it's also my honor to bring you along for the ride. I want to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to all of my YouTube and Patreon supporters, regardless of what tier you are in. I genuinely appreciate all of you. I do want to give an extra special acknowledgement to my PSHO tier members who go above and beyond in their contributions to this channel. Thank you guys. And then last but not least, I want to give a big shout out to my top tier supporters. Lee, Martin S., David is Dawe, and Monster Glow for their extreme kindness and support. With this kind of support, there's a possibility that maybe one of these days I'll be able to commit to doing this full time. Yes, that would mean living on the road and taking you all to places all around the globe and giving you honest, unbiased content from countless locations, most of which tend to be off the beaten path. So with that said, we will see you all in the next video.
What do you look for beyond the sea, grasshopper?